I came up from the blocks, banging flaming Glocks. My name it rang a lot. Gorilla, orangutan, I'm not. Them pages changed the plot. Stay dangerous, blazing shots. Now it's stay blameless. We rearranged our game for yacht.
And now we standing on them blocks, raincoat or
right now our people are into all type of philosophies. They following the Arab religion, they following the Indian religion, they following the white man religion, Christianity, they following Islam, they want to be wars, the Old-Tempers in their original land. Instead, God has told us that we are Israelites. The Bible, God's chosen people. Okay? So that's our race. Our culture is the commandments of God. Okay? So if we want to get delivered when the world calls the red returns, the red behind there's over 600 commandments. One of them being you gotta keep a beard on your face, you can't eat pork, shrimp, and a lobster, you gotta love your brother. Your brother is blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Those are your neighbors, those are your brothers. You know what I'm saying? Those are commandments. You gotta believe in the Lord, you gotta keep the Sabbath day. You know, there's over 600 commandments. There's holy days, there's feast days, you know what I'm saying?
So as far as the studying, like the Bible.
Well, first,
Bible,
I'm gonna tell you
like
stuff.
what do you? Okay. So I grew up, in a Christian household with my mom, and she did a great job. I had a great foundation growing up, and that foundation was the Bible. I didn't know much about the Bible, but I knew about God.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that gave me a great foundation. So, and it was just things that it helped me in life. Just stay disciplined.
Yeah.
Because that's all I knew.
Yeah.
And then so as I got older, like throughout my life, something would happen. I'm like, man, God. I always had faith. I always believed in God, but I didn't know much about the Bible. We go to church every now and then when we can get to church. And then so as I got older, a couple years ago, like I should say, like in 2018, 19, that's when I was in a dark place. I was struggling mentally because of work and just trying to figure things out. I was hitting rock bottom.
Yeah, depressed and shit. That's what most people call it when shit goes bad in their life.
So I had to find different ways. So I started studying different religions to help me understand God. Like understand what I was being taught in Christianity, that they tell you don't question the Bible, don't question God. And I'm like, well, what? So I'm asking my wife, like, so what is this? What do they mean by this? What do they mean by that? I don't know. Like, I
we're
can't
out here to answer questions. That's why we set up out here on Saturdays, because we know our people don't go to church.
Yeah.
So and they're not getting
so that, like, I say that to say, like, they help me understand that, like, the Bible. I start studying the Quran, and I'm like, I start studying Nation of Islam. I'm like, but I'm not. This is not me. I don't really agree with everything, but me, like, I agree with the golden rule. Like, treat others how you want to be treated. And I know this God. Like, I love God. I just, which way is it? Like, how do I? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, brother. A lot of us had those questions. You know, like I had that question. I had that question for myself.
Go, mommy. Take him to mommy.
I'm gonna give you a couple of scriptures real quick, because a lot of us felt like that, man. That's what brought me into this thing. I was always like, what am I here for? What's my purpose in life? I wasn't like, when I grew up, I want to be this or I want to be that. I wanted to always know why was I created, right? And it brought me all the way back to this Bible. After studying all those religions and all those theologies and all the spiritual, you know, I'd say I'm spiritual, I'm non-denominational. Listen, bring that scripture out. You bring out what you got.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33, verse 4. Moses commanded us a law, even the inheritance of the congregation of Jacob.
So the laws of God is our inheritance. The whole planet Earth really is our inheritance, right? In order to claim your inheritance, you got to know who you are, right? So that's why me telling you you're a Jew. That's being born again. You're remembering who you are. Yeah. That's not being, forget that you're black, because this is black. Yeah. You know, your children, they're
when you fill out an application,
you got to put
when
black.
I start, they like, African American. I used to be. I'm African American. Like, but I wasn't born. I was born in America.
Born in America.
So I just say,
if I was born in China, does that make me Chinese? No. Right, so like you said, that logic don't make no sense to call yourself something that don't make no sense.
So that's
we're
why
not
I'm
black,
saying-
we're not African American. Shalom, on, brother. So give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6 real quick. Yeah, give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6 and you give me what you got, 17 and 4. Yeah, give me Jeremiah 17 and 4.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
That's what happened when we went to slavery. We discontinued from our heritage. You understand what I'm saying? They beat it out of us. They gave us new names. You understand what I'm saying? Read on.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
And that's black history. We served our enemies in this land that we didn't know. Right? Read on.
For ye had,
hold on. This is not everybody's testimony. Everybody can't identify with these verses that we're reading. Only our people can. People on this side. Right? Read on.
For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever.
So basically, we pissed off our Father, who's in heaven, and He's been punishing us ever since, right? Give me what you got. This is why He punished us.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Now He's holy unto us. We're holy unto Him, the Lord our God. These are possessive words, right? Read on.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto Himself, above,
equal,
above,
read on,
all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Now, when we look at our people, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we're better than everybody at everything. That's proof that this Bible is true. We're above everybody on the planet face of the earth. That's a fact. And that's our responsibility in this earth, to be a light, to be a shining example to these other nations on how to live. Right? So that's Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 68. I'm going to give you this last verse. This is a prophecy before you go.
What Bible?
This is the same Bible collecting dust. Same Bible you read in school. But now that you know who you are, when you read it, it makes more sense. You understand what I'm saying? Like when the Bible says Israel this, Judah this, now you know that it's talking about you and your people. You and your generation, your posterity, okay? Now read that. Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Now the Bible is saying the Lord's going to bring us into Egypt again in a ship, right? Now this word Egypt, it's like a secret word. It's like a word that doesn't actually mean the landmass in Egypt. It meant something to our people. What were we doing when we were in Egypt? Or what's the story? You know, in the Bible, when people were in Egypt and Moses came and said, let my people go, we were slaves in Egypt. We were slaves. You know how people say working like a Hebrew slave? That's because we were the Hebrew slaves in Egypt working, right? That's why you got the pyramid on the back of the dollar bill, because the same people that were slaves in Egypt are the same people that were slaves over here in America. Give me Exodus 20 and 2 real quick. Go ahead, bring it up.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
So to us, the land of Egypt means house of bondage. So when it go back to where you was at, the Lord shall bring you into Egypt again, meaning the house of bondage again, with a ship. That's black African American history. We came into bondage on a slave ship, right? Read on.
Verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Go back to 28.
Oh, yeah.
Finish reading that.
Thou shalt see it no more.
Read it again from the top.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Right, bondage on a ship. Read on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more.
Now, the Lord told us that we wouldn't be slaves no more. We wouldn't go into bondage no more. Read on.
See it no more again. And there ye shall be sold.
We got off the slave ship. We were sold, right? Read on.
Unto your enemies.
Unto our enemies. Now, who we sold to? It's Caucasian man. The Bible is calling them our enemies. We got to accept that. As nice as they may be to us, God is telling us, as much as we got to work with them and be chum-chum and fake the funk with them, we got to have it in our mind and know that they're our enemy. That said the Lord, right? So to our enemy, go ahead, read on.
Be sold to your enemies for bondmen
for slave man
and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
And no regular man is going to redeem us. That's what that word buy means. Redeem us out of this situation of captivity that we're in. We have Martin Luther King, we have all your freedom fighters, Huey P. Newton, whoever you want to pick. We waiting on the black Messiah, who the world calls Jesus Christ. His real name is Yahushua. He's going to come. You heard that name before. That's your king, man. That's our king. Yahweh Shai. And God's name is Yahweh. That's God's name. So you worship, so you worship Yahweh in the name of his son, Yahweh Shai. Right? You don't worship, well, you reverence Yahweh Shai, but the Most High is Yahweh. You understand? One God, that's it. Jesus, Mary and Joseph had sex and made Jesus. Okay? It's not no immaculate exception, some angel impregnated Mary. That's not in the Bible.
Hey, I gotta go.
Yeah, but hey, on that flyer I gave you,
how can I contact you?
Well, on that, do you still got the flyer?
I still got it.
Yeah, on the flyer, it got a phone number on there. You can be directed right to that brother right there. It's a phone number on there.
You want another one just in case?
Yeah, let me just in case.
And then we got YouTube pages, we got Instagram page. You can learn on YouTube.
Yeah.
And we out here every Saturday.
Yeah, I don't got no social media. I stay off of that.
Oh, that's good.
All social media.
Yeah, that's good.
Smart man.
That's good. That's good. But well, if you want to tap in with us, hey, we'll be here next Saturday, man.
I will.
If you out moving around,
I'll be out of the week. We travel. I'll be out of town.
Or if you get in a conversation with somebody and you're like, man, the brother told me this, and this, go to that flyer.
So we got a team. We got a team chaplain and stuff. And
where you go to school at?
I went to USC back at home in Cali.
Oh, okay.
But I'm talking about like where I work.
Yeah.
I play for the Ravens.
Oh, okay.
And our team chaplain and stuff. So I've been going.
Yeah.
You know, the chaplain every week, just trying to, figure it out.
Yeah.
Like,
hey, brother, you're not. The
like
chaplain not
I
gonna tell you
love
the
like.
truth. You know,
I just want, you know what I mean?
You just want to be informed. You want to know.
Exactly.
You want to get closer to
And
God.
so like with our kids and my wife right now, we just teach them about God, but we don't force no religion on them.
Yeah, that's
because
good.
we still trying to figure it out.
God is not about religion. What I just explained to you just now is your history. I gave you a little archaeology.
Exactly.
I showed you prophecy.
Yep.
I showed you your race.
Exactly.
Right? And then I showed you our culture as a race. Right? The commandments of God are more than just a bunch of rules.
Exactly.
It's our culture.
Yep.
Just like the Indian man got red dots on their forehead, the
Uh-huh.
Chinese man wear a kimono, we wear fringes. That's just part of our culture. We wear fringes. We keep our beard. We eat clean foods. We celebrate holy days, not holidays. Okay? So, and the brother, I think he wanted to say something.
I used to play ball too. I played for the Bills and the Panthers. My name Lonnie.
The Bills drafted me.
For real?
In 2016.
2016, I finished with up with them in 2010.
Hey.
Yeah, man. Small
That's
world.
crazy,
I'm from Baltimore.
bro.
So when I heard you say that, bro, listen.
Buffalo drafted me in 2016.
What's your name, brother?
I still love Buffalo.
What's your name? Yeah.
Kevon Seymour.
Keithlon?
Kevon.
Kevon.
Yep, Seymour.
Kevon
I'm from
Seymour.
Cali. I'm from Cali.
Lonnie Harvey.
Yep. Lonnie Harvey?
Yep. Harvey.
Harvey.
Yeah.
Praise
doubt,
man.
man.
Hey,
And I
look, man, the
appreciate
brother got
y'all,
fringes
bro.
on, man.
That's
Check that
right.
out.
It's worth. At the end of the day, no matter how much money they give you, they can't never restore your identity. They can't restore your name. And they can't restore your heritage. The only way we're going to find it is in the words of life, brother.